What's happening?
No.
Finally, guys, we are thanking the good Lord above. We got some pipe to lay. We got a whole bunch of it coming through winter time, but this year's been a little bit different. I've been talking to you guys about that over and over. The market's definitely doing some different things this year with some uncontrollables like we've been talking about. But honestly, guys, I am so freaking stoked to be out here and in line with this project. We've got just a little over 2,000 foot of water main to lay. Just about 1,800 foot of storm drain. There's some crossings and stuff. We got to take care of the pond, but really excited to be lining up with these guys. I've been in talks with these guys for almost a year now, and don't get me wrong, still got a bid against other utility contractors, but it is really good work. It's continuous work, and I'm looking forward to the guys getting out here to some refreshing, no utilities. I mean, we're basically developing land, obviously. So we're taking farmland and putting houses on it. We're getting to do a lot of the utilities through it, supply people's homes with water, give a place for that toilet to flush, and keep the water out of the streets and into the storm drain and going where it's supposed to go. So always cool to be a part of building 60 different families' lives. Literally, this wasn't ever a home place for them, and now it's going to be. So it's kind of cool. I like lining up with the mission and vision of them. Don't get me wrong, I understand a lot of these smaller town communities are like, more subdivisions, but man, we need affordable housing. We need people, we need guys that work here to be able to afford homes. Really excited to be out here, guys. Will's cussing at me editing this right now. I don't know what else to say, bud.
Good. Perfect job like that. When we have a good community, everything is simple. Not difficult, not accident, nothing wrong. Wait, baby. Relax, baby. Same time you go down, come in this way. Good. You got it. You can take him out. You got it. Hey, you got it. Yeah. Keep going. There you go. Put it down. I love it. Yeah. More. Hey, wait a minute.
Patron! We got some. You got your tap off?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
More.
Let me get out of here.
Oh, okay. Maybe we need the straw
Yeah, further down.
more that way.
Yep.
So like that we can bend this a little bit like this. There's okay, bring it down.
Yeah. Keep going, Angel.
Close to the other bell.
Yeah.
Close to the other bell, sweetie. More close, sweetie, mate. Until right there, Lisa. We fly right there. If not, we change behind to the bell.
Oh, you got that gas line behind you, gonna limit you back there, but
Right?
watch behind you, Angel.
Maybe behind to the bell, Jesus. Pick it, Marcus, God damn it. Pick it. Move it, that's.
Look at it! Orale!
Put it down slowly, sweetie. Go down. There we go.
What a champion.
There we go. More.
That's how that's done. And they turned east, and they're gonna come into the main meat of the job, which is about 50-ish home sites around this little racetrack that you guys should be seeing right about now on drone footage. And turned, teed, split, and that's what they're working on. They're working on getting out to that 90 and starting on the inside of that racetrack laying pipe. So it's going really good. It was supposed to rain yesterday. It's August and it's like 67 degrees right now. It's kind of silly. It's like 10:30 in the morning. But no, going really good. We got a different bucket. Shout out to Lighthouse Machinery. We brought the big girl out here. Let's see here, little equipment tour. We got the 360, the WA200 wheel loader, and then we got the 210. We're hitting a little bit of rock like you guys saw in that corner. So instead of it's not really necessarily rock that you could sell for a rock claws on a hammer. And we could talk about that on a separate video if you guys wanted. But man, my nose is running, guys. I've had the congestions. We dropped the 360 out here. Honestly, it'd be great for backfill. It's more of a dirt machine, but our 210 is definitely taking a little bit of a beating. Their water install is going really good. This is that south leg I was just talking about, hydrant to hydrant. They can go ahead and backfill. It's kind of different how we're having to leave this. This inspector is wanting to see every bell. He's dealt with a few contractors around that, I call it contractor fatigue, when basically have experienced other contractors not doing things the correct way or having knowledge to do it the correct way. So when you step in, you're automatically just grouped in with all those other contractors, but you're not. And so it's hard to break past that contractor's fatigue. Takes a little time. Hey man, what do you want to see for inspections? I want to see every bell. And you're like, oh my God, it's gonna kill my production. But in the long run, really, if you set it up, every bell open, come back next morning, gravel all those holes, and then when they're backfilling for the rest of the day, on the stuff that you could already backfill from the production of that day, you can jump over, catch yesterday's backfill after you've graveled those bells. So it's just all about working with that inspector, building a little bit of trust, right? But this leg's in. We've got some services to and from. We've got double services running across the road that we're gonna have to hit all the way up through here. Single services on the outside. There's a bunch of services through here, and we also have the storm drain that'll be running through this eastern section of the job. We're gonna get to know each other on this job, so leave us some comments down below if there's some things out here, off the wall questions that you're wanting me to answer, and when I'm out here, we'll try and grab it and answer it on this next video, because we're gonna be out here quite a bit. There ain't no doubt about it. They're gonna be here for the next roughly, we have 75 days to have all of this done. It's not like we've got forever to get it done, so we've got to get our butts moving and keep them moving. So pretty excited, man. I'm really excited. They smashed the last land development subdivision opportunity. I mean, absolutely smashed it. Water, sewer, and electric. Entering into this is just straight out of our playbook, right in our wheelhouse. It's our bread and butter, what we do. I'm really excited to watch them knock this thing out. Yeah. Back out here, you see them. Toby's cutting some storm drain right now. Nate's taking a couple shots. You got Dustin in the hoe. You got Mr. Spencer on the loader. He was hacking and beavering just a minute ago. He probably should go to the house before he gets flu in the dang wheel loader. Third time today. Okay, cool. So we got the boys. Had to dig up some storm drain. This is your storm drain that's going to run off from your road. Any type of drainage that hits the road is going to hit a curb inlet. It's going to flow down into the ground into this pipe that flows all the way back out to that large pond you see from the drone shots. They're having to dig this up. We didn't have the sewer on this particular contract, so we had to wait for the other subcontractor to run the sewer. They have finally gotten out of our way. So we've got 3 or 4 sticks, basically got to take it to just the other side of that machine. Storm drain will be complete. Then we can lay our services back in. We're gonna get this water tested. You got Marcos and Angel working on, looks like a subcontractor hit our hydrant while it was out there, and they're working on getting it back ready for concrete to pour for a thrust block. I've really enjoyed this subdivision, just scope of work compared to, you guys have seen the progression over time. You know, we started off in the resi days doing absolute mini X and skid steer, anything that we could possibly find, from burying a horse, which I know is a funny joke in the excavation world, all the way to plumbers, electricians, and fought and tooth and clawed to get where we're at. But man, we've done a lot of commercial work, a lot of restaurants, a lot of stuff directly in town. This has been so much fun, getting out into an 80-acre field, letting the boys cut loose. They got a little existing utilities up there, little existing utilities up by the existing roads, but we're working out in the field. They are the existing utilities. So you're gonna see lots of these coming, and I'm excited for Will to get a new drone to give you guys some even more sick, silly drone shots. He's on me, it's coming. I'm pretty excited about it. I really appreciate all the support that you guys have been pouring over onto us. 30K subs. Make sure you're liking the video, it helps so much. There's a little hype button down below, just by the comments. Hit that hype button, it's totally free. It helps the channel, helps the algorithm, if you don't mind. And thank you guys for just following along our crazy excavation story. Really excited for the future. So thanks to these guys, they've been killing it. And we also picked up all the electrical crossings for basically the electrical underground. We'll have to cross the road in several points to meet transformers. Pick that up and they're gonna knock that out. So yeah, that's about all there is to that. They're gonna get her knocked out.